Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Maggia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Maggia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Maggia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum. MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Maggia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
What about the guards?
They give us any trouble? Boss says kill on sight.
He's not messing around, huh?
Gotta try that new pizza place. What was it? Eddie's?
What the?
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
Security's tight. We already got those other pieces that belong to the Don, and maybe we skip them.
Skip this, and you better skip town.
Oh, well, with Fisk gone, if anyone can do it.
Time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals.
What the crap?
I can handle this clown!
I know some of these guys. That's Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything. Wait, what's this? These guys couldn't even park legally. Front door's still secure. Better check the other entrances. Hey, what is that? MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
The security booth's secure. Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Wonder if there's a print on here. Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. Now, where can I find some more partial prints? Another one. Cool. Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. There must be a print on here somewhere. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint. I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data. If I bypass the optic sensor, I can upload my own data. Transmitting handprint now. We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive. Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check. Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
Oh, damn it. Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
Eyes open. Signals we got Spider-Man around. This goes south. I'm all ass. Nothing's getting through that safety glass.
What worry about your job? Let the other guys handle theirs.
Spider-Man nowhere. But we got the signal. That means he was here. Maybe he's split, maybe he's still around. So eyes open. I'm on my 3rd strike. Things go bad, I'm out of here.
Boss said you could grab
I don't like this. The cops are here soon.
Well, we got a job to do before they show up. Let's do it.
Time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals.
You're dead, you hear me? I'll crush you! Look out! Lights out!
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
Eyes open. The signal we got means Spider-Man's around.
This goes south. I'm hauling ass.
Nothing's getting through that safety glass.
Worry about your job. Let the other guys handle theirs.
I don't see Spider-Man nowhere. But we got the signal. That means he was here. Maybe he split, maybe he's still around. Eyes open.
Sweet time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals. Friday night.
Got anything? Hello? Someone check out Sepielli. You got it. Heading over now.
Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Great. Now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out. There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away. Next time, try the gift shop. Trying to steal that art.
Man down! Too bad, loser! I'm home free!
There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
I'm putting you in the ground! You got me!
Next time, try the gift shop.
This one looks expensive. I'm taking it. Get a drone or something!
I can handle this cloud!
How do you do that?
Gotta get to the exit and cut him off. How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away. Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
Got you! There's the exit! I just gotta get out!
They're trying to steal that art.
Too bad, loser! I'm home free!
There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
Nasty!
Next time, try the gift shop.
I'll teach you! This one's me. Crap! Look out!
How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
Where that came from? He keeps jumping around! Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away.
I'll crush you!
Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them...
I'm taking this one.
There's only one way out of here. The way... They came in.
Oh, break it! Almost there.
Gotta get to the exit and cut him off. Next time, try the gift shop.
I'm stuck! Put him in the ground! What the hell? I did some damage! Don't let him pick off any more of us! I can keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away. How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them escape.
This one's coming. How do you do that?
Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
We're gonna... I'll break your friggin' jaw! There's the exit! You just gotta get out!
They're trying to steal that art. Got it.
They'll be cleaning you up the walls when I'm done!
Good taste in art. Poor life choices.
You there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough. Security wall's intact. And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished, then?
I hope so. Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on?
You look good.
Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So,
You swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
It's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Rockets? Who brings rockets to a museum?
Have you not met Hammerhead?
You're in. I don't like these odds no more! Can't even take apart! They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done! Let's kick them! No! One more will finish you! I'm gonna end this.
More coming your way, handsome.
Boss sends his regards! How'd he do that?
like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey! Help!
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ, I just, ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah, she was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
She didn't.
Good.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
Then I guess I'll start following cat tricks.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion. Better check it out.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small.
Not at this time. You can just keep going that way. But don't argue.
Spiderbot's active. Should be tracking the other bombs. Disarmed. Need to find the others.
Over here! Taxi!
The bomb's IR triggers will show up as bright blinking lights. Okay, still a few more out there. Spiderbot will hear the bomb's trigger frequency when one's nearby. Got it. Now for the last one. That's all of them. Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
There's nothing to see. I'm gonna ask. Right now.
Hello?
Spider-Man, this is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive. Shakedown in progress. Better get it. Too bad they closed down Mobsters R Us!
We're gonna pound you wasted! Active good!
Fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
Luxury apartment.
Sit tight.
Attention units. Witness called in suspicious activity on a rooftop.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way. I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art. But right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. He thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's an art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Walter Hardy, the original black cat. Felicia Hardy, the black cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Mafia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago. Another art piece. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close. A whole bunch of
Okay, I'm back. What were you saying again?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys are...
More art. This guy was prolific. Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spiderman. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
All units, guys,
Hey, sorry. What were we talking about?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made the notorious art thief ignore art. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Here's your stuff! Hey, where were we?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
The loot must be in here. Another painting. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Be advised, we're receiving reports of Maggia. Shaking down civilians. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
As you probably heard, Spiderman stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were over there! Now, Spider!
Stay out of our business! This stuff's nasty!
Beating up monsters. Classic hero work.
All units, a VIP Maggia witness has reportedly been kidnapped. Officers needed at Atlantic Hill. Over.
Hey guys, Is the kidnapping victim free if you don't deliver in half an hour?
You got it. Over there! It's the spider! You better run!
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
That should be taller.
Lights back. Move on.
Hardy must have stashed something here. There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right, you guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. She steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Oh, well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more loot.
Attention units. An active bomb situation has been reported. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place.
Come through there. Closed up today. Tomorrow. I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving,
All units.
right?
Vehicle pursuit is in progress, possibly involving Magia. Please proceed to Hell's
Head
Back.
up 2 blocks. Come through there.
More art.
You youngsters
This
won't
guy was
recall.
prolific. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglar. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective. Hey guys, can you drop me off at the secret evil monster hideout? More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Boss wants his head.
Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets. Gotta find a way around that construction equipment. Another art piece. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned. One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere.
Wow! Really good.
Hardy must have stashed something here.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
Priority alert. Maggia suspected in an active bomb situation. Location is north of Houston. Over.
This must be the place. Yeah. More stolen art. Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie! Ah, gotta get him. Gotcha. Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, The mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Priority alert. A car bomb has been detonated. Backup requested. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
The trail ends here. Another painting. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Artie's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? I should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
Attention units. Witness called in suspicious activity on a rooftop.
Rooftop money
Nearby
handoffs.
officers, please
Maybe
proceed
I
to
should
the
lend a
West
hand.
Village.
Time to do the laundry, fellas.
Couple more like that and it's over! I'll break you, little man!
The mob and counterfeiting. Can't have it.
My loyal listeners have called in reports of Spider-Man recklessly vandalizing public works, smashing open power relay boxes and other structures relating to important public and private services. Some have even said it appears he's looking for something, but he never leaves with anything. My friends, I think it might be time to consider that Spider-Man might just be a few sprinkles short of a Sunday. Not that dressing up like a bug and swinging around the city is the behavior of a well-adjusted individual. But now, either he's looking for things that aren't there, meaning he's delusional, or he's venting uncontrollable rage. And either one of those possibilities means it's time to call the man in the... white coats with big butterfly nets. That's still a thing.